Hey guys, it's Saru, and if you were in my streams this week, then you know that I was working on this video. I don't really have to say what it is because, well, you're here and the f***ing title says it all. However, here we go. Black Desert is coming to the console generation. That means both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. However, if anything is for you to take away from this video, it's the fact that I'm probably too late. But for those of you who are not aware, the Xbox beta for Black Desert will be this fall. I will give you my honest opinion of the game based on my PC experience at the end of the video, but for now, I will just show you some videos and some character creation treats just for you. So we know that Black Desert will be a timed exclusive for Xbox, meaning that they'll release it there first, then PlayStation, with possibilities for the Nintendo Switch, according to comicbook.com. Now, Black Desert is an MMORPG with a huge open world that has zero fast travel, and quite frankly, it's probably one of the most PvP-oriented MMORPGs with no dungeons whatsoever. Ooh, calm down, sorry. However, it is a gorgeous game, and there is the ability to parkour in the game, and every single town has an abundance of NPCs for you guys to do tasks or quests, or sometimes those NPCs may wander off and just chat with other NPCs. Yes guys, that means the game is a breathing, living fucking sentient machine, and it's coming for us all. But I digress. If you want to get awesome horses, you can't just necessarily buy them from an NPC, at least not at first. You need to tame them and grow with them, and eventually possibly turn them into a flying mount. You also have the ability of growing your relationship with the NPCs so that you can get rare quests or gifts from them, or whatever the case. And there's also an active weather and day-night cycle, a guild system which is amazing. It actually pays your members. The guild wars are cool and the combat is extraordinary, but the one thing that beats it all is the character creation system. Now, I've recorded this from the PC version to show off how it works and what you can do and some awesome characters that you can create out of it. So I'll show off some of the awesome features that you can do with the game with this character creation system. So as you can see, you have all the classes here like warrior, ranger, sorceress, Elan, berserker, and so many more. The cool thing about this is that even though they are gender locked, the classes that are male usually are opposites of the female ones. An example is the Musa or Meiwa, or the wizard and witch, or the striker and mystic, or the ninja classes, and so on and so forth. So it's not really gender locked, but it is. It's hard to explain, but I'm sure you guys will understand, because I don't. And of course you can choose whatever you want, and so let's just go with the Dark Knight to kind of show you guys what I could do with her. That sounds weird. Now you can choose whatever horoscope you want and may or may not affect your in-game status. I will not say anything for that. The weather for your character's background when you're selecting him on character select screen. And let's just finally get into the customization for a little bit. Quite frankly, you can change just about anything you want, from the height of your arms to the legs, the width, your neck, your chest, your eyeballs, literally anything. You can even add a tattoo to your entire body if you want and move it around where you please and set up the opacity and I don't know, it's never ending. And lastly, you can set up the pose for how your character will normally stand in character select screen. For facial features, you really can change anything you want on your face or any part of your body, even your hair, which we'll get into afterwards. It's a little mind-blowing. And just move it however you desire. You can literally make your character look like anyone or any celebrity, which is pretty easy and achievable with enough time on your hands, and some people have enough time just to look it up. I'm not going to post it here. So I'll make mine into a monstrosity because why not? So you have makeup that you can use for your eyes, your brows, blush, lips, and even change up the design of your eyes entirely, whether it's separately or together at the same time. Face tattoos, wrinkles, expressions that you'll have when you're standing around in game doing nothing. And lastly, you have the hair design. You can select the type that you want, or you could set up the hair by changing individual strands of the hair length, the width, the location that you want to put them in, and all that jazz. You can really look super crazy if you want. There's really no limit to what you want to do with your hair in game. The hair color, however, you have your base, the ends of your hair, the entire hair, and all that jazz, and you combine it to make the colors of the rainbow if you want, or look like me and look like a dying circus monster. And lastly, you have your voice. Now you can be low and high pitched however you want, so of course we'll leave it at low for scientific purposes. But if you're too lazy, you can also use the community creations under the beauty album gallery that other players have submitted around the world and just apply it to yourself so you'll look exactly like them. Or you can at least use that as a base and work your way from there. So yeah, that's just a treat to show you kind of a little bit of what Black Desert has in store for you graphically and customization wise. My true thoughts, however, is that if it follows the same suit as PC, and I assume it is going to be the exact same port as PC just for consoles, it's the fact that it's relatively relatively boring. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a gorgeous game, it's beautiful, with tons to do, there's lots of activities, a little too many activities like fishing and all that jazz, but at the end of the day, there's no PvE dungeons, there's nothing but world bosses and grinding and endless PvP, so who knows? Maybe it'll be for some people, maybe it won't be for others, but I'm letting you know my true opinions on the game. Anyways, that's it guys, I can't wait for Black Desert. Lots of great MMOs are coming into console generation, I don't even understand why. From Terra, Blade and Soul, and now Black Desert Online. I wonder if there's going to be an MMO strictly made on console sometime soon. Maybe that'll turn the tables a little bit. Make sure to leave this video a like, share it around, and tell others about it. Subscribe for more content and click that adorable bell to know when I upload a brand new video. Come hang out on my Discord, the link is in the description below, or chat with me on Twitter at Sarumonin. Much love, and as always, till next time friends.